Hello, my name is Daniel, and I chose to change my electricity use, driving practices, and eating habits like I said in my last video. To start off with electricity use, I decided to not do it on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. It is somewhat hard to make a big impact because I live in the dorms like I said, but I did what I could for these 3 days. I kind of did the exact same things. There was not much I could change. I turned the restroom lights that are not needed, and people surprisingly left them off. They were eventually turned back on though. In my room, the light was only turned on occasionally, but we did make a change. We got a little light instead of using like our light, I guess, if you could explain that. And also, I convinced my roommate to put the PS4 up and the TV for these 3 days. The only thing that was changed, like I said, was the light from the previous week. The second thing I did to improve my ecological footprint was driving practices. I decided not to use my car on Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. My car is already pretty eco-friendly, like I said before, but not using it at all definitely will make an improvement. I walk everywhere, and if I had to go somewhere far, I either asked a friend or took the bus. I think not having my car is making me learn the area a lot better. For example, shortcuts to get to places faster. Also, to make sure I wouldn't use my car, I parked it pretty far away just in case I did want to use it. I would have to walk before I did. Also, the big thing that happened is that I may be practicing for not having a car at all. It may be going home. Lastly, I changed my eating habits. Not eating meat on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays was horrible. I've had meat in all three meals of my life since I was a kid. Like I said, it is something I came very accustomed to doing. On these 3 days, I only ate twice a day and snacked on fruit, gummies, and granola bars. I don't really eat breakfast these days because what is breakfast with no bacon or sausage? For dinners now, I eat pasta. I learned that giving up meat is something I can still not do. On the saving energy aspect, I think that is something I can incorporate to my everyday life because these aren't crucial changes. Other than not having a bright light. I do not think I can go without my car, but unfortunately I may have to. As for the meat, that is something I would not like to do. I love meat and it has been a big part of my life. I do not think anything was hard besides not eating meat still. If everyone changed things in their life for the better, the earth would slowly become better.